The National Park Service logo and a black and white photo of Lassen Volcano. The black and white photo changes into a color version of the volcano. Title says, Our Dark Night Sky, Lassen Volcanic National Park.
The Lassen Dark Sky Festival is a celebration of a couple of things. Most important is our dark night sky. It's a tremendous resource, and we're finding that that resource is diminishing. There's fewer and fewer places that you can go to, walk outside, and see the Milky Way, to see thousands of stars above you. And so that's really what we're hoping to do, is raise awareness that it's a resource that's worth protecting.
Two different photos appear, each one showing a dark sky full of stars.
The events that we have lined up at the Dark Sky Festival last from the morning all the way through the night.
Children participate in the Art in the Park program. A little girl focuses on a rock she's painting. A group of boys pose for a photo.
You can talk with some NASA research scientists at SulphurWorks, and you can also find out more about what kind of research is happening here in the park with regards to astrobiology.
A young boy swirls liquid in a cup with a scientific probe. Families and couples take pictures in front of SulphurWorks. A National Park Service volunteer sets up a telescope.
We have evening programs that help identify some of the objects in the night sky. And also special programs put on by scientists explaining some of those mysteries. And then the real star of the show is the dark night sky, where we have telescopes set up at the Bumpus Hill parking area and a couple other locations where if you've never looked through a telescope before in a dark place, that's certainly one of the highlights.
Photos of the night sky in which the Milky Way is featured prominently.
Some of the things folks can do at home to help us protect these wonderful dark night skies is they can look around their own house and decide when and where they need lighting. Installing motion detectors, installing timers is a great way to decide when those lights need to be on.
A light switch is turned off.
Seeing if there's places around your home, if you have to have a light on, you can put a shield on it so that it points the light down instead of up into the night sky. And finally, you can spread the word. Tell your friends about your trip to the national park where you saw the Milky Way, and that you learned that, hey, light pollution's taking away our stars. So if you wanted to help preserve these dark places, those are all great ways to help us do that.
Second to last photo shows a large area of the dark sky obscured by the glow of the city. Last photo shows a tree in the foreground and the Milky Way in the background.